now. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, bottom of the deck, we have enamor. So somebody is filled with some type of love or admiration for another person. Complete, like in awe is what I'm getting. Like somebody is like in awe of another person. Really admire them. So first card out, we have message of concern. Somebody was notified or made aware of something or received the news of something. You have divinity. And you have poverty. So somebody has been notified that somebody has some type of divinity and that they are deemed to some type of poverish lifestyle due to the abundance that comes along with this divinity or something like that. Somebody is in some type of lack or in need of help. You have abuse, so that lets me know that this person may have abused or misused somebody who held some type of title of divinity or some type of walk of divinity, and some type of legal matters is taking place. This is the Justice card. So somebody might actually have some type of something going on, or they need to lawyer up. They need some type of assistance. They need some type of assistance. Because they got some type of health concern. Now, this health concern could be an actual health concern, or this could even be like something, I'm hearing, failing within their life. What is that? 6? I need one more. Okay. You got gift. So it may be some type of health concern when it comes to a gift. This may have been gifted to them. Somebody was gifted some type of health concern. Or even maybe they were supposed to receive some type of gift. Either way it goes, it's some type of illness or ailment. Or somebody might be having some type of health scare or something like that when it comes to this gift. I'm hearing heart chakra activation. It's something with somebody not being able to survive heart chakra activation. Okay. So what is this message about? You got abandonment and Ice Queen. So you got somebody who was smart enough to walk away from a situation or choose to leave a situation behind, is what I'm getting from that. This Ice Queen energy is a feminine energy. She may be operating within her masculine energy where she is void emotion or something like that. But somebody has very clear thinking. And again, with the boundaries, like, give me more on this Ice Queen. You have manipulation. So with this manipulation, this Ice Queen has, again, walked away. Something did not work. Somebody had an understanding or a knowing of some type of manipulation or manipulation tactic somebody was doing. Yep. You got ascending, unexpected money, and then you got ancestors and ritual. So somebody may have tried to do some type of manipulation energy when it came to somebody ascending into some type of divine inheritance, is what I'm getting with that unexpected money. That's going to be that abundance. That's going to be your ability to tap in. And again, you got access to cover the whole board, however it is that you choose once you do that, you know. So somebody was doing some type of ritual either with their ancestors And I'm getting on another person's ancestors or something like that. But yeah, it's due to this, like I said, this divine inheritance. Something was due to be passed down to this Ice Queen energy. But it came along with the ascension. The ascension was to grow past some type of manipulative games or something like that somebody had going on. It was certain steps that needed to be taken, though, in order for this to take place. You got rising star energy, so this speaks of somebody, you know, progressing spiritually, intellectually. It's like it speaks of a progression and somebody gaining some type of stardom, fame, light. And you got false documentation. So somebody lied or falsified some type of documentation or some type of agreement when it came to this rising star energy. I'm getting somebody added their own steps into this ritual. Give me one more. What they lie about. You got lust. So someone may have lied about another person not being able to control temptation or having some type of self-destructive ways or something like that. But again, with this documentation, yeah, they lied. So this might even be some type of petition or something like that that somebody was doing. You know, and they was petitioning to the gods or something like that is what I'm hearing. I don't know what it is that they do, but I'm telling you what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? And the petition stated that something took place that did not take place, and therefore what they was asking to be done to said person was justifiable. But it's like judgment was called on the situation because somebody had actually tried to take some false information, you know, and go against somebody who held some type of title of divinity, like a divine title. Like, you can't do that to this person. It's like somebody got some type of coverage. Shit, what is this? Give me more on this divinity. That was mentally, emotionally unstable. That switch, flip. You got rich guy in the reverse. So this King of Pentacles in the reverse was actually somebody who was unstable. Somebody was not who they said that they were. It's something about them being very focused on the material aspect of life. Again, they did not hold any position of being devoted to anything. So again, somebody walked away, or you walked away from this King of Pentacles in the reverse who had these insecurities due to their lack. Yeah. You got Ice Queen, Starseed energy. So you realize that you were some type of celestial being, or that you had some type of divine clearance, or yeah, you had access to other worlds. And we'll leave it at that. And you have occupation, so this was your title. It was something about your position that had been manipulated, is what you figured out. Somebody had their hands in on, I'm hearing, coercing you to do other things than what you should have been doing, making you focus elsewhere or something. But again, you had this title. A title belonged to you. And it's something about you ascending to this nice guy energy, or even you ascending a nice guy energy as well too. Either way it go, this is a King of Cups. Like somebody who present themselves as being very emotionally balanced, especially when it comes to the different things that they care about and stuff like that. But it's giving me the feel like this nice guy energy has some type of position or title as well too. What is this nice guy energy? Yeah, you got abundance. What's this abundance? Okay. So, this nice guy energy, job is to ascend with. this Ice Queen energy or something like that when it comes to this divine inheritance. Somebody's ancestors is in, like, they admire a person, or it's like they, again, with the in awe, it's something about somebody. And with this twin flame union, it's something nice is what it seemed like. It seemed like somebody's ancestors approve of whatever it is that they have going on right now. It's something about, again, this ritual, these certain steps that are being taken with this twin flame energy. And it's still focused on self-love. Like, everybody has their own identity is what I hear. Look, endings in the reverse, and it clears out some type of blockages when it comes to this rising star energy. What is this? What's this? Look, animosity, and somebody is pissed off because they falsified some type of information. So it's even giving me to feel like somebody asked another person to do something for them with this position, and somebody more so said that something was done, but they weren't able to do it, actually. And somebody is pissed off because, again, they was told that these roads was closed off for this rising star energy, that somebody would not be able to progress on to this twin flame union or anything like that. But judgment was called on this situation. This actually says courthouse. So, again, somebody needs to get some type of lawyer or some type of legal representation or something like that. This person that has these strong sexual desires themselves, or whatever it is, this lustful energy. This is giving some type of distorted masculine or something like that. Either way it goes. Judgment was called on the situation. Somebody needs some type of help. Because without this Ice Queen energy, they can't be this King of Pentacles. And they are suddenly made aware of this. Like somebody, they had a... I'm hearing a problem appear out of nowhere. Somebody is suddenly realizing that they're in some type of lack, or that they need some type of help or something like that. What is this awakening? Awakening to what? You got family. So it's something about the family of this starseed person, starseed Ice Queen energy. It's something about the family connection is what it is. The family communication. The family knowledge. It's something about a brain being passed down. What is this? You got moving on. So and it's moving on to a different position, or somebody moving on to a different position outside of this manipulation. A family moving on. Damn, to high honor, rich girl. So somebody upped in rank. Somebody upped in rank. So it's even given to feel like somebody abandoned one person, and now they're in a position of actually moving on and having a family with another person. This person actually has some type of high honor, just like this Ice Queen energy has some type of high honor. And again, it's some type of rich girl energy that comes along with this, like this abundance, this divine inheritance. Like something is going exactly how it is supposed to go, and another person is concerned because they thought that they had threw some shit off with something. Give me more on this rich girl energy. Yeah, you got Voodoo. So it's some type of traditional rights that this rich girl energy has. It's and not to mention, it's like, again, like with this Voodoo energy, like even if somebody was doing some type of projecting, it's like they're in awe with like the backing that this rich girl energy has. Like somebody really didn't understand like what high honor meant. And you have some type of imprisonment when it comes to this twin flame ritual. So somebody did voodoo to imprison some type of twin flame energy, some type of mirroring effect. You know what I mean? So it's even giving me to feel like somebody may have did some type of projection work on, look, they confused. They did some type of projection work on another person to keep them bound to them, keep them stuck, keep them mirroring their energy. Again, remember when I said it was a lot to do with your mind. And now they're confused because it's like with this rising star energy and these endings in the reverse, like how the fuck did you get out of that trap? How the fuck did you remove them blockages? Like how somebody knew that they had you captured, I'm telling you. And if you weren't moving forward with them, then your ass wouldn't move in at all. And then it's like you on the move. Like where the fuck did the how? I'm telling you. They confused as fuck. Look with this travel, I'm telling you. It's something with this travel, something going from one place to another. Like it changed suddenly and they got animosity because they was lied to. They was told that they were in some type of divine position or something like that. They was told that you were going to be, again, bound to them. They were going to be able to be your shadow. They were going to be able to siphon off of you. You were going to provide for them. And without them, you could not move forward. There was no moving for you. You would have no choice but to go back to them. As a matter of fact, even work was done to draw you back to them. And some type of tether or something is what I'm hearing. But they confused with how this happened. How did things change? What is this travel about? Look, divine feminine. You changed to a divine feminine. That was judgment. You went from being just some type of desire, some type of, it's like a being seen as an object, a toy, something that somebody can use, to some type of divine position. It's still giving lower nature and higher nature all day, but this was still done on the spiritual level, like spiritual court, like you have been deemed divine type thing. And this person abused or mistreated, misused you. Hey, they fucked up. That's what they being made aware of. Give me more on this abuse. You got community, so it's a whole group of people. A whole group of people that felt the same way about you. So this is given like a whole, again, it's a whole session. Order in the court type shit. Hey, divine is not playing about you. It's a whole lot of people, I'm telling you, that suddenly being made aware, though, that somebody was thrown off in this situation. That's why they got abandoned. Like, it's some type of exposure that's coming to this person due to the actions that they took and also due to the people that they had involved. It's kind of giving a feel like something has to be made right. So this person will be exposed, and all the lies will be exposed, and all the people who joined in on feeling a certain type of way, you know what I mean? Yeah, they gonna know about this shit. Because everybody had their hands in on some type of mistreatment of this divine feminine. Look, you got a soulmate that want to have some type of conversation or some type of communication now. Man, oh, this is so cute. I promise you. It's something with a soulmate in this family. This is like somebody who is idea for another person. And with this communication, it's like a moving on. You know what I mean? Again, something different. Somebody got their title and they moving on. Happiness, joy, like bliss at the bottom of the deck. Like complete happiness. What is this conversation about? You got flying monkey, evil eye energy. So this conversation has to do with your ascendant and somebody evil eyeing your high honor. So this evil eye is somebody watching you, hoping that you lose something or that you miss something. It's like, again, friends close and enemies closer type thing. So this is an enemy that's very, very close. And with this flying monkey energy, it's kind of like they wanted to attach themselves to this rich girl energy. Because they knew that she was deemed to be, but it's funny. I just noticed that, hey, no, I'm going to keep that. That's mine. Okay. They wanted to attach themselves to this rich girl energy. It's like this flying monkey, so it's kind of like a friend that don't really like you, but somebody that don't like you on the strength of another person not like some childish shit, some high school shit for real. And you got karma when it comes to somebody's stability due to this voodoo work that they was doing. It's more so like a what goes around comes around type thing. And somebody was trying to attach it to their foundation or something like that, to again imprison somebody to some type of twin flame union. That's weird as shit. So it's like they was gonna get you, try to get you to get stuff for them or get everything you could get for them or something like that, and then still mistreat you. Like, it was some type of destruction when it came to this foundation energy due to karma, actual karma, real law of cause and effect, like real universal laws and shit like that. Not that little made up shit that somebody wanted to petition and do all that other weird shit in order to manipulate energy, like how shit actually goes type thing. And now this person is confused because it's some type of chaos, some type of sudden upheaval. Somebody might have something going on with their left eye. Yeah. They confused because, again, something did not end for another person. They look up and you're even further than what the fuck you was when they look down. Look, thoughts in the reverse. Somebody did not think that you was going to be able to flip something. They didn't think that you was going to be able to make this false shit true. Like, it's find some type of truth in the situation. They just knew that you was going to be stuck in some type of karmic energy. What's these thoughts in the reverse? You got divination. So they thought that they was going to be able to destroy your psychic connection or your intuition, your ability to read. You got to be a reader or something like that, or you super duper intuitive. You hold some type of spiritual insight, enlightenment or something, and you code with that shit. And somebody didn't, I'm telling you, they thought that they destroyed your bottom, your authority, your security, like your protection is what I'm getting. What's this? What's this legal issues? Or what's this legal card? Look, entity attachment, courthouse. That's why judgment was called as well. That's why they need some type of authority or some type of lawyer or something like that. Some type of protection. Because it's an entity attachment, like somebody has something negative outside force attached to their energetic field. It's a whole group of people I'm hearing running from this or trying to get away from some. But see, what these people are supposed to realize is that when you're dealing with spirit, spirit is not like an actual person. You know what I mean? Shit, you might have one entity that's able to run through all 9 people on this card at one goddamn time. Not to mention, depending on what you dealing with, you ain't never looked into nothing like that. You ain't never heard of all the, you know how like it's legions of, you know what a legion of some shit is, like how many motherfuckers that is, like how many places they can be at. So it's a whole group of people that got something going on, but they also know there's something going on. It's a whole group of people that feel a certain type of way about, you know what I mean, this entity attachment. And being made aware that, yeah, somebody ain't got no faith at all when it comes to this soulmate energy. in this family of this starseed energy, this connection. It's a completely different energy. They couldn't possibly embody. They couldn't possibly believe. See, somebody want to have a conversation with a healer or something like that. Somebody who's able to alchemize this energy. Because again, another person done moved on. Somebody done ascended past a lot of this weird shit that another person had going on. And so now somebody else needs to know how to alchemize that energy. Because they have an emotional pain due to somebody being the empress and they concerned. They have an emotional pain while they're evil. I in this high honor. Partnership. Somebody needs to heal their heart. It's like somebody's watching another person connection, hoping it fall apart. But there's some sturdy shit that's backed on some even more sturdier shit. So it's like they can't even do that. They can't be this flying monkey to this empress energy because she a fucking empress. They're trying to attach something to the rich girl energy because understand this is the Queen of Pentacles, but the empress embody all this shit. You can't cheat. How? Now they just hurt. And again, they concerned with the karma that they gonna get for the voodoo that they did. Because somebody ancestors, they got a little glare on their stare when it comes to this person. Like, yeah, I got your ass. Nah, I don't know what's been judged. This judgment. This Emperor Ice King energy. So somebody might be concerned with an older man or a father figure or something like that. Concerned with what's going to happen with them. This may be somebody's foundation or something like that. So it might be like a grandparent. Somebody might be concerned with this older man going to jail or something like that too. But again, with this mature man and this Ice King energy, this King of Swords, it's like somebody is thinking of some type of destruction, like some type of way to create chaos for a person. This may be the same person, so they might just be older and then acting in this King of Swords energy, or this might be somebody got their damn daddy or somebody like that was helping them with some whole shit or something. I don't know. But either way it goes, this King of Swords ain't got no access when it comes to these thoughts or something like that. It's some type of messages, again, intuitive messages. Somebody don't have access to another person's mind the way that they used to. Look with this love offer. They want to make a love offer to this reader, this divine feminine. Somebody can't see no more. It's a health concern when it comes to that gift. Yeah, that has a lot to do with their intuition, the access that they had to the spirit realm. I'm getting that they never had clearance, though, that they was using your access. Somebody was getting by off of you. What I say, look, relationship conflict, and I made sure I ain't even flipped the damn cards over before I even said it. They was getting some type of clearance off of another person back. It's not what you know, it's who you know type shit. And now it's conflict when it comes to these health concerns due to some type of entity attachment. Somebody possessed, I'm telling you. And it's even causing conflict in a relationship, I'm telling you. It's hard to find somebody to mirror this person's energy outside of this demonic attachment that they have. You got protection in the reverse, this child energy in the reverse, so somebody might be fearful of something taking place or something like that with their child, or even what it is somebody's new beginning is not protected. They didn't have a new beginning. They got some type of creative blockages where they're not able to proceed forward. They stuck with this karmic masculine energy. Somebody is very distorted, very lustful, very destructive behavior. And see, if a person had stayed in that relationship with this person, then this would have been what have been destined for this healer. Being stuck on some type of repeat cycle, some type of karmic loop or something like that. And again, though, that's what this person want to talk to you about. Because they getting their ass toe up since it ain't no protection. They getting beat out they sleep. When Ray say beat to they goddamn socks. Getting their ass toe off. For being a karmic masculine to a mature woman. On God, with that flying monkey energy. This bitch just, oh, okay. That spoke of a commitment. So it was some type of contractual agreement that they had when they were supposed to have done something different. But instead they chose to get jealous and envious of you and try to take something from you with this thief energy. Somebody could have enjoyed, you know what I mean, a certain type of lifestyle with you. Had they learned their lesson, had they actually ascended. But instead, somewhere, this person got jealous of your rank. They got jealous of your ancestors. They got jealous of your connection in a way that things always seem to work out for you. And they started to want what you had. Fuck being, goddammit, attached. They wanted what you had. They wanted your position, your access, your abilities. And they wanted that shit so much that they was gonna take it in order to become this mature man, this emperor energy when it comes to this foundation, this structure. It's like somebody wanted to be the first millionaire, some shit like that, of their family is what it is. But they first had to imprison this empress to some type of twin flame, and it's some type of weird shit they had to do first. So with this thief energy, it's like this north node. So somebody had to take another person's progression, stop their progression so that they wouldn't have access to the open roads, like in the future. So it's giving me the feel like somebody had to get in front of you with spell work so that once you got there in the actual physical or some shit like that, like you wouldn't be able to move or something. It's like they wanted to put blockages down ahead of time, though. The only way that they could do that is spiritually, is, you know what I mean, using some type of spell work, some type of manipulation. So that's what it was. They was trying to cause destruction. What's this distant future energy, though? Why? Somebody was expecting, they're almost sure that you was going to be happy or something like that. With some type of love offer. And it's like they was expecting you to get a gift. So it's like somebody felt like you was going to leave them behind. Somebody. It's, again, you know, we've been talking about these abandonment issues for 2 days. Somebody thought that you were going to leave them behind when you got your gift. You was going to run off on the plug. Even though they ain't the goddamn plug. They can't even put their cell phone, I promise you. But it's like, what the fuck? Then you got this Jezebel energy came out sideways with this relationship. Somebody was almost sure that they was going to end up in a relationship with somebody that ain't got no faith, with the same nasty ass disposition. The soulmate energy just like them is what it was. So somebody knew that they would never ever come across anybody that embodied your soul, your type of energy. What I say, RIP on the bottom of the deck, that shit dead. They knew they fought tooth and nail to hold on to that. Look, commitment with this divination, this reader, I'm telling you. They fought tooth and nail to hold on to that. Somebody wanted some type of refurbished contractual agreement, updated contractual agreement when it came to this new beginning with this healer. Somebody who's able to alchemize all they bullshit. That's a lot. Give me one. Yeah. That didn't work though. Look, I'm telling you. They want to be a priest or something like that. It's even giving me the feel like somebody tried to fake their spiritual rank, and then once they got into position of showing, if you know, you know. Once they got into position of having to actually display their gifts, show their gifts, how, you know what I mean? They wasn't able to do it. It's kind of like, I'm getting 50 Cent, not 50 Cent, what the fuck? I'm getting Eminem from 8 Mile. You remember how he used to get nervous every time he got in front of the people, and then he finally just shut that shit down? It's like that. Like a being scared at first, but it's due to the inexperience. Like, it's too much going on. The light's too bright. It's too many people. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Like, it's too much to take in at one time. And it be like that. But then once you know what I mean, you figure, oh, shit, you got this shit. Shit, what the fuck? I'm scared to see y'all for, and y'all here to see me type shit. It ain't gonna be nothing for you to display your strength, for you to show your gift. And like I said, this person wasn't able to do that. In which they ain't got no protection. They not no priest. Without this commitment, they ain't got no protection, though, is what I'm gonna leave it at. They got some type of emotional pain. Because it's changed. They went from being a priest or having some type of sacred energy to being a goddamn karmic. Being a karmic. Somebody that ain't got nothing. They taking in space. A bench warmer. Look. So you got somebody that's super intuitive with this intuitive kid, right? And you got this love spell. So somebody was super pissed off about the intuition that you have, or a super intuitive person, and they decided to do some type of love spell energy is what it was. Look, third party. So somebody, look, they felt like if they couldn't have you, then they wanted your energetic signature. So they tried to take your shit and then transfer it to whoever the fuck they future partner. This some real space age. Like, somebody thought they was smart than a motherfucker. I promise you. Like, they didn't know when to draw the lines. When, okay, your imagination is imagining like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's time to hold your horses type shit or something. Like, I kid you not, I'm telling you, I'm reading this shit. They got so jealous and envious of how motherfucking magnificent you had became. Especially once you abandoned their ass way in the beginning. So understand that things shifted for this person. Like, they were manipulating you the whole time that you were with them. But when you separated yourself, it's like the manipulation changed. Because it was kind of like, at first, they just wanted you to listen, just stay put, just do what I say type thing. And then it was like, or else type thing. And when you walked away from them, that's when the or else came into play. And the or else was, or else they was going to try everything in their power to take your ass out, stomp your light out. If you could just be walking around, goddamn it, if you couldn't even walk, all you could do is sit in a chair and slob and stare. That's how the fuck they would have. I'm telling you, was dealing with old man. And that's why they so concerned about the karma that is due for them, due to the desires that they have for you. They even lied about you in order to get this shit done. I'm telling you. Somebody came completely at your spiritual practices, at your beliefs, the different things that you was into, what they have seen you do. But it's something about spirit. Like, again, your energetic signature that you embody. It's seen that this person is dark. It's seen that they have some type of entity attachments. And it's seen that you have some type of divinity. So it's like, you know what I mean? What the fuck are you talking about? That's just like the devil standing up and saying, look at the devil. Oh my God, that's the devil. He's so goddamn evil and negative and this and that. But he the goddamn devil. Like, what the fuck are you talking, sir? You attracting too much attention to yourself. You need to just calm the fuck down. You think we can't see you type thing? We know you. Hello? How that motherfucker got a halo and you got, like, it's a difference. It's a difference. And they tweaking. But that's what they did. They tried to siphon some motherfucking energy from you until you was motherfucking depleted so they could send that shit, I promise you, to whatever third party. If it was a bitch waiting or it was somebody, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is that they did, but they tried to do some type of shit where they thought they was legit gonna be able to time travel or send some shit long distance in time, however it is that it go. Somebody thought, they thought they had access something where they was able to put some shit together in order to make their desires happen. But yeah, upcoming future, that motherfucking access is blocked. They actually tied to a bitch that's just like them. Not to mention they being judged for this work, labor, and efforts that they put in to do this shit too. They being judged for everything. Somebody gonna have so many goddamn like, boy, I ain't even. Look, because what was veiled is that somebody was working against the high priestess. A spiritual authority figure. Somebody who has some type of divine position. Somebody who has purpose. Again, with the sacred knowledge. Again, with the royalty. I don't know part of what bloodline it was that you came from, but like this person fucked around and figured out that you more magical than what they thought you was. Like you really was not a regular human. They couldn't do what they was trying to do to you. And they being judged harsh as fuck. Look, opposition as beat. They being judged harshly for this shit. Left and right. Opposition. You got chakras, so it's something about the energy of a boss daddy energy that need to choose some type of self-love, but instead they mentally and emotionally unstable due to some type of this obsession that they have because they were surprised or taken aback by the fact that somebody was an earth angel when they did some type of death magic or tried to cause some type of endings. It's something with something transitioning. I'm telling you, it's something with you resurrecting and manifesting your achievements and actual motherfucking money in divine masculine. Again, what I say, after they did some type of death magic to your ass to cause some type of endings and bind your pathway when it came to real love to some type of false narrative, so that you would be single and just cute for no motherfucking reason. Nobody would ever want your ass. And it would be trusted and validated that you was a motherfucking karmic femme. That was a sweetheart, right? That still was a healer, still very compassionate, still nurturing, unbothered. Like somebody wanted your talents to be wasted, your gifts to be wasted, your time to be wasted, your energy to be wasted, your life to be wasted. So I can only imagine how this shit is going for them. I'm telling you, this person is getting their goddamn socks rocked the fuck off with their shoes still on. Socks being taken off and your shoes ain't even unlaced type shit. How the fuck did that happen? How? Somebody scaring the fuck out they self. I'm telling you, this entity attachment. Hey. The only thing I'm going to say is that's what they ass get for acting spiritual. That's what I'm going to say. I always tell people that if this ain't something that you into, this ain't nowhere that you going to want to play around in. You tread lightly, play safe, do just keep that shit over there. You can always be like, you have options, you have free will. You don't have to be on this fuck shit. Get the dabbling around with all this magic and all, you know what I mean? It's safer places to be than over here. So if you're not built to be over here, don't come wandering your ass over here, because you might not make it back over there now. So, you know, with all due respect, like, play safe type shit. Don't come over here and then get scared when you actually see some shit. I thought this was what you do. I thought this was how you move, you know? I thought you had a certain sense of awareness where you knew when something was attached to your energy, when you knew when it was time to do such and such and this and that, and how the fuck to, you supposed to know how to jug this, remember? Remember? It's a common case of somebody dishing some shit that they can't take. And that still brings me back in full circle when I say, like, matter of fact, I ain't giving you motherfuckers no pointers. If it just is what it is. Don't play with this shit. Don't play with it. No warnings. It don't come with warning labels or warning signs. No, nothing like that. But shit, you better take heed. I'm telling you, don't play with it, right? If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. That is okay. But I'm done talking shit now, Pisces. You know what I mean? It is what it is. May everybody have the day and the life that they deserve. You know what I mean? All right. Love y'all.